Hey guys, welcome back. Waffles here, and welcome back to a faction base tutorial, or at least defenses of a base. So, there's your base up there, this cobblestone blob, and Johnny the Raider's sitting out here trying to get in. So he has his TNT cannon loaded up, and your poor base can't defend against it. Well, that went over. So let's try this again. Anyways, once he hits your base with his TNT cannon, it explodes open, and you're not very happy about this. Of course, Johnny is, though. So the way to prevent that is to put water on your cobblestone. And what water does is when TNT goes in water, it'll still explode, still cause harm, but it will not damage any blocks. There is a way past this, though. If you make a hybrid TNT cannon, which kind of exposes a glitch where it shoots a piece of sand and the TNT together, where the TNT will explode in the sand, not in the water, it can get past this. I don't care to build one right now because it's complicated, so let's move on. But when sand falls, it will and hits the half slabs, as half slabs down there, it'll break into a block. So then when the hybrid cannon comes, hits the wall, falls down, it'll break the sand, which causes the TNT to just blow up in the water, doing no damage. There's a way past this also. If you shoot the cannon with the right timing and blow it up on the wall, you can get in. Now, kind of backtracking, a very obvious idea. In factions, well, let me just... Obsidian. Obsidian is really good. If you can have obsidian in your base, you're 100 times better prepared. Now, in faction servers, unlike single player, obsidian will take like 4 or 5 TNT hits to break, where in single player it can't break from TNT. So kind of some more ideas. Have your obsidian base inside, and put sand walls. And now, with everything that I'm going to show you, you can use any of these. You should use water and half slabs for all of these and obsidian. So, of course, you can put water and half slabs on this, making the sand walls hard. But the thing about the sand walls is, TNT explodes, making a hole, the sand will fall down, and the higher you build it, the better it is. Keep the wall strong. Now, one of my favorite and most newly realized, I guess, or found out ideas is a regenerating wall. And you might be like, girl, that's not possible. Well, in Skyblocks, there's a cobblestone generator, which has lava and water combined. The lava touches the water, so lava inside comes in, it breaks, it comes in, I break it, it comes in, and it fills it back in. So TNT will explode here, it just fill back in. So the way this works, let me just turn it the time set today, is, well, you have to have the lava on every single block in this base. So that would be about 5, let me think, I don't know how many blocks, just a lot of blocks. I'll say about 200 blocks on this, because if lava is flowing down and you break a block that's not the bottom block of it, it won't flow out. And as you can see, the water is just flowing down, so it won't flow in, but the lava will flow out, and that's what creates cobblestone. Otherwise, you'll have obsidian, in which you might think is better, but it's actually not, because it will take up the lava's place and eventually be able to break, where this is just completely renewable. So and this is what I have in my factions. My new factions base, we've been raided a few times. Sorry guys, I just haven't recorded it, and just there's not really much to record. But anyways, I have these regenerating walls. And of course you would want to place obsidian at the top and bottom. And an idea to go along with that would be pancakes. You might be like, ooh, that tastes good. Well, pancakes are actually kind of just what it looks like, I guess. So you have your obsidian, then you have water, and then you have obsidian, then water, obsidian. You can have as many as you want going up, or wherever you have it. Let me just find a block of obsidian, since I'm just randomly breaking blocks for no reason. But anyways, the water will help as it'll make it harder for the TNT to destroy the obsidian, to stack it. That's what I have in my faction base. And you can also stack up and down. And the best base really is one that just has a lot of resources in it. Lots of pancakes, lots of all these and stuff. Anyways, for the final thing, well, there's many more, but a cactus with water flowing over it. So I do believe that when sand hits cactus, when sand hits cactus, it'll break. And if you have water over the cactus, you won't do any damage. The only thing, so it's basically invincible. The only single thing that's bad is that it has to be on sand. And so the whole thing is basically just to defend the sand block, which I'm still experimenting with and trying to figure out how to make this work. But if you can get a good defense of that sand block, this would be the most ideal defense, along with all these other things. So, just some final tips. Use more than one of these tactics. Use more than one of these bases, or like base defenses. If you only have one, it's not going to be as good. Just use as many as you can, and there's many out there. And use as many as you can. But one thing that has happened to me, and will happen maybe to all you guys, which could, is that if you have less power than another faction, they can overclaim you. So if you have like 5 people in your faction, your max power is like 50, where if they have 10 people, it'd be like 100, and so they could overclaim you if they have more power. Hence, then none of these defenses would work, because they could just mine through and do whatever. So you want to make sure you have lots of power. These are by no means the only defenses that you can use. You can use a quadrillion more, make them better, just amazing things. Like I said, I'm still experimenting with the cactus design, so I wouldn't work too much with that one yet, maybe, but you can experiment for yourself. Do not make very small bases. Like, don't make the base size that I'm making. Make it big enough and plan it out. And start from the inside and build out. People will start from the outside and be like, oh, the defenses are awesome. And then they'll just get bored and they'll stop. And it'll be a lot more fun if you build from the inside out, and then you'll have a solid base. Keep the base simple. You don't want to make it super complex like redstone, because then it'll just, like, more things can go wrong. And the simple is better. And the simple works best, and it's easiest. I hope you all guys have all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and never forget to subscribe. Catch you guys next time. Bye.